1. Axolotls are a unique type of salamander that somehow decided never to fully grow up. Rather than following the expected amphibian path to land-dwelling adulthood, they remain in their youthful, water-loving form forever. This state, known as neoteny, means that unlike other amphibians, such as frogs, axolotls stay in a larval state, gills and all, and while they may not embrace adulthood, they certainly embrace self-repair. When important body parts break, they simply grow new ones. This includes regrowing parts of their brain. More on this miraculous DIY system later. 2. Under certain conditions, such as overcrowding, axolotls may resort to cannibalism as a population control measure. Sometimes, social distancing is more than just a useful suggestion. 3. In rare cases, axolotls have even been known to change from one gender to another under certain conditions. Adaptability, as they say, is key. 4. Axolotls are instantly recognizable thanks to the feathery external gills around their heads, resembling delicate pink frills. Combine that with their permanently wide, smiling mouths, and you have a creature that's both adorable and oddly reassuring. The smile, by the way, isn't intentional. It's simply a quirk of their mouth structure, but dads everywhere are thrilled, convinced at last that someone is really, truly appreciating their jokes. Speaking of smiles, before the next fact, would you mind subscribing? It'll help our little channel grow. Thanks so much. 5. Axolotls lack teeth for chewing their diet of worms, insects, small fish, and crustaceans. But they do have tiny vestigial teeth to grip prey before swallowing it whole. They also lack a true tongue, so they make do with a sticky pad to trap food. Efficient, certainly, but perhaps don't invite an axolotl to your fancy dinner. 6. With an ancient lineage and unique adaptations, axolotls are considered living fossils, offering a glimpse into the evolutionary history of amphibians. It's a rare thing to pull off prehistoric and cutting edge in one look. 7. Lacking eyelids, axolotls rely on a clear membrane to protect their eyes underwater, which does wonders for their staring contests. And go. 8. Native to the serene lakes and canals of Xochimilco near Mexico City, axolotls are perfectly suited to a still, freshwater lifestyle. In the wild, axolotls must stay alert for herons, large fish, and the ever-persistent tilapia, a type of freshwater fish. Not exactly the company you want around when you're just trying to drift in peace with no interest in being digested by others. 9. While wild axolotls are usually dark-colored, captivity has brought out a variety of hues, from albino pinks to golden and melanoid black. Apparently, indoor life comes with a whole new wardrobe. 10. Though axolotls are happy to stay in their larval form, they possess the potential to metamorphose into land dwellers in extreme circumstances. It's rare, but sometimes even axolotls feel the need for a plan B, just in case things get intense. 11. The name axolotl comes from the Aztec god Xolotl, who transformed into an axolotl to avoid ritual sacrifice. In a world of high-stakes life choices, turning into a frilly-gilled creature and swimming away with a smile on his face has to be one of the better options. 12. These creatures typically grow to about 9 to 12 inches in length, with some ambitious individuals stretching to 18 inches. Essentially, they're the salamander equivalent of a stretch limo. 13. Their limbs are a bit primitive compared to other amphibians, but they feature long, slender fingers well suited for navigating their underwater environment. They may have frills on their gills, but their limbs are the classic no-frills model. 14. Speaking of gills, their feathery gills and skin allow them to draw oxygen from multiple sources, making them particularly adept at surviving in low-oxygen environments. When it comes to breathing, axolotls didn't just get the job, they're overqualified. 15. Axolotls have a rather elaborate courtship ritual, complete with special movements and signals to attract mates. Apparently, even underwater, you've got to bust out your best dance moves. 16. One of the most astounding facts about axolotls is their incredible regenerative ability. They can flawlessly regrow limbs, parts of their heart, spinal cord, brain, and even eyes. Each new part grows with precision, identical to the original, and without any unsightly scars. It's repair mode on a whole new level, as though nature threw in a lifetime warranty. What are your thoughts on these amazing creatures? And what animals would you like us to feature in future videos?